Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Yellow with me, Amanda, and we're getting there. We are getting down to the wire here. Going into the Viridian Gym and gonna fight some Earth types. That's ground types. I don't even remember what does it? Let's go to, since I can do this while the game is being played around. Let's go and check out Viridian, if I could spell it right. Viridian City Gym. Ground type Pokemon. Okay, so let's go fight some ground type Pokemon. I mean, there's Pokemons in here that are not just ground type. Just gonna say that right now. There's some fighting types and some rocks and stuff. There's definitely not just, like, let's open this up here. Get some rocks. Let's see, in yellow version, ground type, normal type, poison and ground, and rock and ground. I don't know if you, like, now that I'm thinking about it, rock and ground, I mean, really? That should kind of be the same thing. Just saying, you know. I'm picking nits here, but I'm allowed to because it's my thing. Yeah, ground and rock, like, rocks sit on the ground, so really they go hand in hand. So pick one or the other right on. That's all I'm saying. Okay, I can be on Bulbapedia all day. In fact, I have been, because at the time of recording this, we're getting more information about Pokemon X and Y, and I have been really working on Black 2 because no, White 2. Yes, do I have White 2 or Black 2? Open up the thing. I have White 2. Yeah, because I got a 3DS for my birthday, so I finally am up with the 21st century, or at least, you know, this decade of gaming technology, and I can finally trade things online. Oh my gosh. I longed for the days where people had open Wi-Fi connections, because my original DS was just not working out in that department. And if I did try to open up the Wi-Fi connection, then my dad would get mad because I would accidentally reset the entire connection. We have to do the passwords, everybody kicked off, and it's just a big pain in the butt. But now it doesn't matter because I have more advanced technology now. And the AR cards, is that what they're called? They come with the DS. They're obnoxiously fun. So that's me promoting Nintendo like I've been doing for the last couple of months, really. Alright, so sorry about that, just blew out your eardrums. Let's see, we got another couple of questions and answer things to go through as you watch me defeat the gym of gymnasts and grounds and stuff. Okay, I'm just gonna stop that right now. Do you sleep with your closet doors open or closed? Open, because I got a lot of stuff on the door, so it doesn't actually close. Yeah, sleep with it open. Because I'm not weird. Do you take the shampoo and conditioner bottles from hotels? No, because my hair is weird. I do sometimes take the lotion, because it doesn't smell like a lot of the lotions that places sell. So it's nice to be able to moisturize my face, and it doesn't smell weird and irritates me. Sleep with sheets tucked in or out? Tucked in on the bottom, and then the rest of it's a free-for-all, man. It's whatever you need to yeah. Have you ever stolen a street sign? I don't think so. I feel like there might have been a shenanigan when I was in high school, but I don't think that ever happened. I might be associating it with something else and thinking that I did it. Do you like to use Postit Notes? I am obsessed with Postit Notes. It was the way that I was able to be organized in college. I had a desk that had a little shelf thingy above me. Actually, all of my desks in college had this shelf thing. Or the one year that I didn't, I had a Post-it board, or I had a cork board where I would cork things in front of my face. And it was the only way that I could remember, like, okay, I have this project due this week, and this I need to get done this week, and, like, I was obsessive with lists in college, so that's a good thing now. So yeah, I love Post-it notes. I have a whole bunch of them in all sorts of different colors and organization shades and whatnot, so yes. Do you cut out coupons but never use them? No, I only use I only, like, seek out a coupon when I want to use it, really. Yeah. Would you rather be attacked by a big bear or a swarm of ABs? That was great. It literally says a swarm of ABs. Swarm of bees because I'm not allergic, so I could at least, you know, handle that a little bit better than bears. Do you have freckles? Some freckles. Well, I have a lot of freckles on my shoulders, so gentlemen, if you're attracted to that, take a gander at my shoulders sometimes. And I have a lot on my forearms because that's where I get a lot of sun exposure. And that's kind of it. Forearms and shoulders, so yeah. I have a couple on my nose, but those only come out when I have actually been in the sun for a while. But they're like big, ugly, splotchy freckles. They're not cute freckles. Do you always smile for pictures? Depends on who's taking it. If I want to be a sarcastic little shit, then I'll make a face or not smile. If I'm not paying attention, then I'm probably not smiling, or I'm making a weird face because I'm mid-conversation. But if somebody says, hey, picture, then usually I do smile. My biggest pet peeve? Oh, God. People who say vlog instead of vlog is one of the ones that are currently bothering me. That's because most of the people on That Guy with the Glasses website call them vlogs, and I'm like, we do not call them vlogs, they're blogs, so it's not vlog, it's vlog. Get over it and just stop saying it because it's annoying. I am sure I have other ones, but that's the first one that comes to mind. It's bothering me currently. Do you ever count your steps when you walk? I was in the habit of that in high school because I was in marching band. So if you have ever been in marching band, you know what I'm talking about. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. But no, I don't do that anymore. So, yeah. Have you ever peed in the woods? Yes, I have. Summer camp. Do you ever dance even if there's no music playing? Yeah, because there's always music playing in my head. I usually have some kind of music stuck in my head, always, constantly. There's like a radio in my brain. Do you ever chew your pens and pencils? Who doesn't? I have an oral fixation. Lol, get out of your system now. So something is I'm always chewing on something. The inside of my cheek, my fingernails. I don't have any fingernails, so I bite them. Pens, pencils, something. I just need to have gum on me at all times. Even though that make my jaw hurt, but I have the urge to bite things. How many people have you slept with this week? 0. How many people have I slept with in the last 4 years? 0. Yeah. What size is your bed? A double, I think? I think it's a double, yeah. What is your song of the week? Ooh. When I'm recording this, it's pretty early in the week, so I don't really know. Let's crack open iTunes and see what... I have a lot of really, like, songs that I'm into right now. I've found some good music. Oh, there's so many good things that are in my iTunes that I'm just like, oh, you guys need to listen to this one, this one, this one. Recovery by Frank Turner. Listen to that right now. Frank Turner, Frank Turner, Recovery. It's so good. It's the happiest song about addiction and trying to get over addiction that you'll ever hear in your life. And it's a great juxtaposition of emotions versus sound. And it's great. I heard it on the radio when I was driving to work one morning, and I was like, I need to remember this song. for the rest of the day so I can go home and buy it later because it's great. And it's great. What's my... Is it okay for guys to wear pink? Yeah. Destroy the gender boundaries. Dudes, wear whatever color you want. More power to you. Do you still watch cartoons? Yes. Yes, I do still watch cartoons. Not as often as I do adult shows, which it still baffles me that I ever got into grown-up shows. Because I watched cartoons for a very long time, and I still do, but not as many as grown-up shows. My least favorite movie. Oh. Out of my favorites, my least favorite? I don't even know. I like a lot of movies, you guys. I don't know. What is my least favorite movie? Oh. Out of my favorites, my least favorite. Oh, I don't know. I really don't know. I can't pick. I love them all equally. I love some more than others, but not enough that I can single out one as my least favorite. That's a completely gross interpretation of how equality works. Sorry, I was looking at a different question I'm not going to answer. What do you dip a chicken nugget in? Barbecue sauce. Just plain old original barbecue sauce. Nothing special. Just barbecue. My favorite food. My favorite food from what culture? Oh my gosh. We have to be more specific. Roast beef. We're just gonna go with roast beef. Is amazing. Yes. Yeah. What movies could you watch over and over and over and still love? Hercules, the animated one. The Emperor's New Groove. I have done that. Contact. Twister. I know it's extremely inaccurate. I think I have said this before, but my meteorology professor created a drinking game that he said we should never try because we would all die of alcohol poisoning because of how inaccurate it was. And I wish I could say it, but again, I do not want to encourage people, but I still love it even if it is pretty bad. Because it's really what kind of got me really into meteorology. Were you ever a Girl Scout? Yes, I was a Girl Scout until I got into high school. Last time you wrote a letter to somebody on paper. I think I wrote something to my mom because I express my emotions better on paper or writing them than talking them out. So I had to express some things to my mother, so I wrote her a letter. Can you change the oil on a car? In theory, I know how it's supposed to work, but I have never actually done it, so probably not. Ever gotten a speeding ticket? Yeah, I've gotten a couple. Because I went to school 3 hours away from home. So, you know, driving was obnoxious. And sometimes I just wanted to get the drive over with. And so I didn't, you know, speed up. And the police didn't quite understand my needs. Ever ran out of gas? No. Gotten extremely close a couple of times. Like, ran in on fumes. But I have not run out of gas yet. And my current car has a little meter that tells me exactly how much gas I have left, like in miles. Like, the lowest I've ever gotten, I think, is it was like, you have 2 miles left in this tank of gas before you are out. So yeah, that's probably the lowest I've ever gotten. Favorite kind of sandwich? Peanut butter and jelly with black raspberry jelly. There has to be very specific. Best thing to eat for breakfast? Eggs over easy with some cheese thrown in there. Maybe a little bit of fried ham in the eggs. All has to be mixed together. My usual bedtime, whenever I'm tired. I try to do between midnight and 2 a.m., but that usually doesn't work out. Are you lazy? Yes, I need to stop, but yeah. When you were a kid, what did you dress up as for Halloween? Oh my gosh, this is a lot. There was a running princess theme for a while, because I'm stereotypical. In 3rd grade, I was a cat, and I was my cat. I was a sphinx in 4th grade, and nobody got it, even though my best friend was dressed as Cleopatra. We had a theme. 5th grade, I was Queen Amidala. 6th grade, I was Pizza? I think I was Pizza that year. And then Princess Mononoke, Dark Sailor Moon, I made up my own character, lol 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 lol. Terra from Teen Titans. And I think after that is when I stopped dressing up for Halloween, until college. So, my Chinese astrological sign, I'm an Earth Snake. Yes. Magazine subscriptions, Time Magazine, and National Geographic. Legos or Lincoln Logs? Legos. Are you stubborn? Yes. Who's better, Leno or Letterman? Neither. Ferguson. Ever watch soap operas? No. Are you afraid of heights? Deathly afraid of heights. Do you sing in the car? Yes. Sing in the shower? When nobody else is home and can't hear me, because it's really easy to hear me sing in the shower in my house. Dance in the car? Not really, no. Ever used a gun? Yes, at a gun range. Glock, I don't know the model. Had a portrait taken by a photographer? OhioCon this year, that's right. Yes, musicals are cheesy. Yeah. I've gone over this. I'm not really a big fan of musicals. Christmas stressful? No, I love it. And I have worked retail at Christmas time several years now, and it's still, you know, I like it. Pierogies, ever eaten one? No, I don't think so. Favorite type of fruit pie? Apple. Occupations you want to be when you were a kid? A nurse. And then I found out I was afraid of blood, and then really just a writer. The whole 9 yard, like all the time. I've always wanted to be a writer, so we'll see how that works out for me. Do you believe in ghosts? I would like to. My grandmother went to, they were doing some family history documenting for Ancestry.com, and they were just taking photos of some gravestones for evidence or something, and she said that when she looked through the viewfinder in her camera, she saw a little girl, and then when she took her camera away to look, the girl wasn't there anymore. So she's one of those people where if she says it and she saw it, then I'm like, oh, okay, yes, I believe in that, because that's just the kind of person she is. Okay, so this is wrapping up. So thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye!